So I'm the person who everybody loves.
No.
So yeah, just follow me.
Are you going to be taking us on a tour?
No, the students actually are giving you a tour. Before the next school year, we're gonna have brand new sport hall and youth center, what they're building at the moment. So I never visited Vasalemma, so I have no idea. Yeah. This is a district, Saue district. We used to have Ukrainian flag as well, but it weared out. We haven't got the new one yet. No. But after the war, when the war started in Ukraine, Estonians showed their support. That's why you see a lot of Ukrainian flags in Estonia as well. There you go. Selge. Selge. Nii on mure. Hästi kirja. Muusikaõpetajaga rääkisin, mine otsi ta ülesse. Tervist. Õpetajate delegatsioon. Oot, nüüd, aga ühesõnaga õpetaja vaatab üle, et võib-olla mingi error, mis teil kokku. Nii, noored, laske läbi, aitäh. This is the teacher's room. Still gonna give you a little refreshment, maybe a little snack, and maybe you still decide to have a coffee or tea. Yeah, go ahead. So help yourself. Can I offer coffee or tea? Coffee. What kind of coffee? Espresso macchiato? That's Estonia favorite last year. How strong coffee would you like?
Not strong.
Not strong. Maybe mild cappuccino then? Okay.
Tagasi ja mitte siit üles teie. Näed, siin on veel kasuta vastamisel loogusel eksiti niimoodi. Nii, kellel on käsi püsti? Jälle tuli, heldust küll, nii on ikka meid kiusatane. Nii, mis me siis teeme? Nii. Said, Artur? Kelle veel oli, mis sul oli? Ja, nüüd sa lähedki siia, ütled siia, ma kohe tulen Merili. Ja nüüd lähed siia. Nii, vaatame, mis ta siin siis tahab. Ta ei taha meiga suhelda. Nii, joovi nüüd, mis sul oli see taskutark. Jah, juba siin on ees. Nii, ja.
See jälle seda.
Nii, vaata, mis sul siin kirjas on nüüd. Multiply and divide, leia see üles. Nii, just. Vajuta, siis mine alla. Nii. Nii. Üks valesti, no siis on ju väga hästi. Mine nüüd otsi järgmine, siis on ju super. Nii, nüüd vaata, kuhu sa edasi lähed. Aha, mis sul oli? Oota, aga mis sul oli, kas oli opik, taskutark või mäht? Opik, aga siis pane siin stuudium. Lähed lasid stuudiumi ju.
Aga saatsin sulle...
Juba saatsid ära?
Jah, sest et mul olid eelmised ka juba tehtud.
Siis kui sul on see tehtud, mine vali siis järgmine. Aha. Nii, nüüd me läksime liikusi peale. Nii, vaata pilti, vaata seda, mis siin on. Kuhu sa nüüd vajutad?
Yes! See on taskutark.
Ja, aga mis sa võtsid? Mis sa pead tegema? Mis sa pead sinna kirjutama?
So you will get another exercise to do.
Nii. oi edasi, no vaatame siis, kas me kahekesi saame sinuga edasi. Võta lase siia lahti. Ja sa pead liikuma edasi. Nii, vajutasid siia. Nii, ja siis liikusid edasi, ja siis jätame selle vaata natuke. Oota, mis mure sul on?
Ma mingi raamat olen. Õpetaja, kus see eesti keele see?
Mis eesti keele see?
See suur lemmik nagu selle.
Taskutargale on vaja minna sulle. Ja selle ühtegi seda praegu või?
Ei ole.
Oota natukene. Nii, vaata nüüd edasi. Sa lähed siit, vaata. Play, player, name ja nii edasi ja nii edasi. Nii, kas kõik taskutarga need on läinud või? Siis me vaatame, kus on, kes teeb taskutarka? Nii, näed, siis sa saad siit võtta. Nii, ja nüüd hakkad tegema. Nii. Tähestikku. Kuskilt ei tulnud tähestik välja või? Nii. Ja vaata nüüd sa saad hakata, ta tahab seda ka vahel tahab, kui on seal mitmekesi käivad, siis ta tahab, et me selle kõik läbi teeme, aga pole hullu, näed, tee siit seda natuke suuremaks teha. Nii, kes vajab abi? No nii, kuidas sul läks? Nii, vaata nüüd, mis sul siin kirjas on. Nii, mis sul siin kirjas on? Vaata siia. Multiply and divide, leia selles. Kus see on? Ei. Nii. Nüüd vaata, mis sa edasi teed. Leiad üles pingvin jump. Leia üles pingvin jump. Liigu natukene. Kood edasi. Nii, pingvin jump. Nii, vajutad sinna. Nii, nüüd liigud jälle edasi. Nii, ootame sinna musta peale, kuni ta läheb. Oota nüüd. Nii. Vaata nüüd, küll on siin kirjas, selle järgi lähed edasi, ise proovid nüüd hakkame saada. Nii. Ahaa, väga hea. Nii. Soikiva. Nii. Mine algusesse tagasi, vaatame, sa oled vales kohas. Jaa, sa pead ju, kus sul see on? Kelle käes on taskutark? Nii. Vaata, mis sa pidid siia kirjutama, vaata. Nii, selle järgi vaata. Just. Nii, sõbrad, kus see loodusleksikon oli? Nii, kas me saame seda võtta, Sofia? Nii, ja Artur ütles, et siin olid kõik olemas, on ju? Nii, sa saad nüüd seda natukene lapata ja leiad üles, kus need marjad on. Lappad natukene siit seda raamatut, otsid üles, kus on näed. Need kured ja siis vaatame, kas me leiame siit ka soo. Aga kuulge klass, mis need punased marjad olid, mis me loodusõpetuses vaatasime?
Jõhvikad.
No just. Nii, aga näed, kui sa kohe vaatasime need pildid, näed, soos kasvavad, vaatage nüüd. 3 korda siis kokku mängid, on ju? Mitu korda, tuled 1 korra mänginud, jah? Mitu korda? Sõbrakene, me pidime 3 mängu tegema ära ja siis võtad järgmise. Tee nüüd see ära, eks? Ja siis lähed siit välja ja tuled võtad järgmise õppaline. On ju? Ja siis ta nõuab teisi ka teha. Mina said taskutarka. Nii. Teeme väikse puhkepausi, ole hea. Võta kõrvaklapid jälle tõuse püsti. A little break because they are so tired already. Nii, ja vaata, et sul oleks ruumi liiga. Noh, et sul oleks ruumi. Nii, et me samal ajal kordame teiega suurt ja väikest algustähte. Mina ütlen sulle sõna. I will tell them a word. Kui see on suure algustähega, siis sa oled nii. Ja kui see on väikese algustähega, siis ta on nii. Jah? Nii. Ja nii. Nii. Emajõgi. Emajõgi suure algustähega. Pärnu jõgi. Ta helistis. Pärnu jõgi.
Pärnu.
mootorratas. Mootorratas väikse algustähega. Algselt. Kärbes. Pikk tänav. Pikk tänav. Pikk tänav. Pikk tänav. Suure algustähega. Tänava nimed on suure algustähega. Pointu. Pointu. Ja suure algustähega. Arvuti. Arvuti. Kolgametsa küla. Kolgametsa küla.
Mida siis see veel on?
See on küla nimi. Mustmeri.
Meri, see on mere nimi.
Mere nimi suure algustähega ja kõrvaklapid. Kõrvaklapid, just. Nii, kas keegi tahab ise nüüd mõne sõna mõelda? Marcel.
Maidla.
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 Jaa, aitäh. Isabella.
Miisu.
Miisu.
Kõik on suure
Suure algustähega ja Otto.
Hai.
Ei kuulnud.
Hai.
Hai.
Jaa.
Ahah, hai. Hai kala. Nii, Gregor.
Mustamäe.
Mustamäe. Suure algustähega. Nii, ja võtame viimase, Mattias ütleb.
See oli see.
Ati. Nii, aitäh, kes mind märkas, kuula mind veel kord. Pane arvuti gaas kinni, las need kiired ja kõrvaklapid praegu olla. Nii, ja teeme väikese tagasiside, feedback. Kuidas sulle tundub? Kas täna oli, was it easy, oli see lihtne, was it hard, was it interesting, oli see huvitav, oli raske? Henri, kuidas sulle täna tund meeldis?
Antikei.
Ei saanud aru, ütle uuesti.
On okei.
Kuule, meil on eesti keele tund. Nii.
Tähendab, I don't know.
Sa ei oska praegu seisukohta võtta. Kuule, me ei ole varem teinud nii, et meil on 3 ainet korraga. Usually we have one subject. Math or natural science or Estonian.
Science.
Today it was a little challenge. And it was a little hard for them. If all the subjects are together, eks ju, et meil ei ole varem olnud, et natukene oli keeruline, kui sa pidid 3 asjas korraga olema, jah? Nii, Dominik, kuidas sulle tundus?
Päris hästi.
Was good? Okei. Otto, what about you?
Väga huvitav.
Very interesting. What was interesting? Mis asi oli huvitav?
Mida ma mõtlen?
Ehk siis, kas need näiteks, mis sa jõudsid teha eesti keeles, kas need eesti keele harjutused olid huvitavad? Nii, aga kui sa jõudsid olla matemaatikas, kas see oli ka?
Jaa, ma ei jõud olla, aga muid klassid oleks olnud.
Nii, ehk siis arvutis näiteks I ja J on huvitavam õppida kui eesti keeles vihikusse teha, jah?
Ja arvutis on
Nii, Gregor, what about you? Kuidas sinul läks? It was fun. What was fun? Mis asi oli lõbus? Math playground. Ja, et seda korrutustabelit õppida on huvitavam arvutis, jah, kui õpetaja kogu aeg küsib. Marcel, mis sina arvad? Kas tõesti?
See oli väga huvitav.
Very interesting. Kas ma siin
Oli 3 seda ainult.
he liked that we had 3 different subjects. Artur?
Mulle meeldisid
Rahulikult. Kas sulle meeldis matemaatika või sulle meeldis eesti keel? All the subjects. You liked, like Marcel, all the different subjects. You like it?
Yes.
Okay. Renate? It was easy. What was easy for you? Mis oli lihtne? keele harjutused. Estonian grammar was easy. It isn't sometimes easy. Estonian can be very hard. Elizabeth?
päris lõpus oli.
What? Fun. You had fun. Nii, aga mis oli hea sinu jaoks?
Eesti keele.
Estonian was fun. Oh, it's a good news that Estonian can be fun. Grammar. Merili?
Sa rahvas keele naitse.
A little hard and a little easy. What was hard? What was easy?
Näiteks, et mu ei raske
Stop.
mu ei raske seda, mis oligi see, kus sa pidid panema I ja J-i.
Grammar was hard. Thank you. And too nüüd asjad ära ja lähme viime need ära. Thank you. I hope you did find something. Yeah. We have time to ask a couple of questions. For students or
The teacher.
From teacher.
If we belong to the school,
Why
the kids are carrying the laptops with them? Why don't they leave it?
Because then the other ones can take it too. If I want to have a laptop, I have to sign. Today is Wednesday, 4th lesson, 13 laptops. And if we finish, we print them back so the other students can take them too.
So right now the students are taking the laptops back to
To
the
the
administration?
yes,
Okay.
So they share those laptops.
yes.
And it's possible to schedule your usage time.
Every time if I want to take laptops, I have to sign that it's my lesson and I will take them. I can also use iPads, but I still have to sign or register them.
How much teaching do you do on laptops?
We do. We have one lesson on a week.
On the laptop?
Yes.
And the others is paper, pen?
Yes.
At what age do you introduce the children to computer? Like now the laptops, well, they seem to be very good at it. What age did you start teaching?
We started this year. In 2nd grade, we have one lesson where we study what to do in computers.
So you introduced the computers at 2nd grade?
Yeah, we did some little things last year too. We played something. But in this year we started OPIC, or how to go to computer, how to sign in. It was very hard first time, how to do the special marks. And it was very hard. I was surprised. I thought that they play every day in computers, and what is the hard thing here? But it was very hard.
It actually has been a topic of discussion that we think that our kids are very well aware how to use computers, but they haven't been taught about how to actually do things safely on internet, or how to use Excel or Word or specific programs. Then they tend to it's still challenging for them. They're very good at social media, you know.
Yes, and used two thumbs, and it's all.
How many students do you normally have, or how many different classes do you teach?
3. My class, 2nd grade and 4th.
Okay.
2 4th grade, 4A and 4B.
And how many different subjects do you teach them?
Oh, let me see. I have to read. It's here. It's natural science, Estonian, maths, art.
All you?
Yes.
And in a week, how many lessons will you have taught?
In week, how many I have?
Yes.
23.
lessons.
How many students are in the school, the whole school?
250 and little more, almost 300. Mm-hmm.
Which class, from which class to which class?
From 1 to 9.
So from grade 9 they go to secondary school?
Yes.
Similar to the Vasalemma school we
Yeah.
visited in the morning. Yeah.
seal on vist ka 9-klassiline, see on see mõisakool vist jah?
Do we even in grade 9 use the laptops only once?
I don't think so. But at the moment we have one lesson on a week when we...
Do the laptops, do we have internet support system in the room?
Yes.
They were using internet?
Are the teachers supervised as you teach, or you just self-motivated? And I see a lot of commitment in the way you teach and the way you attend to each and every child as they're so organized in the way they put up their hands when they need help. Are you supervised, or there's someone overseeing, watching you as you teach, coming to check?
Usually I am alone and I do as I do.
Just self-motivated.
Are you trained to do what we have observed you doing?
Trained how to do in computers or how to be a teacher?
No, we could see you assisting, even to an extent of escorting.
Yes. You're
The
caring.
commitment.
You're caring.
Just loving it.
Is
I
that one
think that's
coming?
actually common in Estonia, that the teachers are quite passionate about their work, and I think that quite many of you feel very huge commitment and kind of mission
Yes.
to educate.
To teach well.
So it
And
was your passion.
yes.
How long have you been a teacher?
Oh, more than 25 years.
You're very good.
And I was a 7-year a head teacher. But I tired and I thought that I have so many things to teach, and I started again being a teacher. It is my 2nd year being a teacher again.
Retirement.
Yeah, I was a head teacher, so I didn't give lessons 7 years. And now it's my 2nd year when I'm being a teacher again.
In front of the classroom.
Yes.
What do you do for those who take time to grasp what you want them to do?
Can you say it once more?
If you have a child who is weak, not catching up fast,
I will give them more time, or we do it after lessons. I ask parents, can we stay long and do some more things, reading. This year I have a boy who comes to me twice a week, and we read, because reading is hard for him.
Do you give any homework?
Sometimes, yes. Multiplication, you have to train it at home. Reading, you have to train it. Otherwise, it will be hard when you go 3rd grade or 4th. That reading is the most important. You can't understand anything.
Okay.
I don't know if it's still common in Estonia, but back when I was at school, then we used to have those summer reading lists.
Yes, 2 books. They have to read 2 books on this summer.
Yeah, and I think that's something what Estonians we value it a lot, because kids need to know literature. They need to start to know about the authors we have in Estonia, and it helps their language development. And they have to concentrate and read the book. And in the end of the summer vacation, they come back to school, and usually the teacher then asks some questions about those readings, and that. Even during summer, if they have actually break, they still have to do a little bit something.
But they can use what kind of book they want to read. I don't give, you have to read this one or this one. You can read.
That's changed.
Yes. It has to be interesting for her or him, not for me. I read my own books.
When your lessons start and end,
at 8:30.
Like today?
8:30, and we finish. They have 5 lessons. It finished 1:15.
Then they are free to go home.
Yes, or they are here some trainings or music class or something.
Okay. How many breaks in between the 5 lessons? How many breaks in between, like now?
2 breaks, then we go to eat, and after that 2 breaks. Now it's a long break, about 20 minutes.
So sorry.
If the long break is 20 minutes, and the other break is
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And they are outside right now because the weather is good and they are playing. If it's a long break, they can go.
Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing us to come into your class.
Wow, we have enjoyed.
Yeah, enjoyed it lots.
So, we would like to introduce our school too. Our school is 238 years old, and the school has been in different locations. So, Geldi Farmhouse and Ääsmäe Manor, and now we're here.
238.
Yes, so it's really old.
So the schools have been in Ääsmäe for a very long time already. And the present schoolhouse was built in 1988, and the extension was opened in 2018. Yeah, so this and is one of we are on the extensions right now. And the old park was renovated in 2022, and the stadium was opened in 2017. And now the new gym, dance room, meeting room, library and youth center are being built, and we can use them from next year. And all our PE lessons are outside right now.
And we have 256 students and 34 teachers. The number of students has been growing steadily over the years, and our school is quite small, and the one unique thing about our school is that everyone knows each other, and our school has good achievements in sports, for example athletics and floorball and folk dance. And let's have a look at the classrooms, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we use the cooking,
handicraft and and on the walls you can see students art from art class. Kas Anu äkki? Meil on kaarti vaja. Anu, meil on kaarti vaja. We need the card to
let's have a start.
Yeah.
So the girls can show you a little bit of what they are doing in their handicraft classes. So this is our handicraft class. And this is our class box. And I'm going to show you some racks that we
Have recently done.
Yeah. Tulee mestari.
Share the
we crochet. Yes. This is done by our our class.
8th graders.
Yes.
8th graders.
Wow. So you're 15 now.
15,
Yeah,
14.
Yeah.
Start.
What else have you created during the handicraft lessons?
We have knitted like bags and
pillows.
Yeah.
And we made a skirt.
Yes.
Last year.
and a scarf.
Yeah, scarf. Also
So it varies.
And socks.
Yes,
Yeah,
socks
socks too.
also.
So lots of different things.
You practice crocheting.
Yes. You can see it like here.
How often you have cooking lessons? I can see that
we haven't had any this year, I think. So
we have them if we have more time when we finish all of the work that we have to do in a year.
And the handicraft classes, then we can get to the cooking. But this year we haven't done any.
Yeah.
So.
Did the boys have some cooking lessons?
Yeah. Yes. So every year for a month, the boys and the girls switch classes. So usually the girls do handicraft, and the boys have like technology and woodwork. But then we switched for a month, and so we do woodwork, and the boys do cooking and handicraft.
We see the technology classroom downstairs.
Yes.
So later, a bit later.
So over there is the cooking area. So the fridge is right here, and yeah, here we can cook.
All the things that we need to cook. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go downstairs?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Yeah.
Lunch will be waiting for us soon.
Oh my god. So yeah.
Oh, that bell was for going back to class.
Yeah. So we have two bells. One rings like 2 minutes before class starts, so you know to walk to class then. And then the other one is when the class actually starts.
Yeah.
So here we have the elevator.
Yeah.
It's mostly for teachers to use, but if a student is injured, for example, like can't walk downstairs, then they can also use the elevator.
So here you can see where was the school, old school.
Yeah.
And this was the extension downstairs as well. So this was the old part, and these parts were renovated then. Yes.
Yeah, and
those are the pictures of the graduates.
Yeah, graduating people.
And the president of Estonia.
Yeah.
These are all people and classes that have graduated from our school.
Yeah.
In different locations, but still from Ääsmäe school.
Onko nyt joka 9. klassi need pilliga? Let's go. Ma ei usu. Okei, kas lähme nüüd sinna või? Või lähme assembly halli?
Ütleme selle ära.
This is our new
canteen.
Yeah.
So, this is the canteen area. It was also built or renovated with the extension. But we'll eat there a bit
Yeah,
later.
we're going to eat there later.
But not right now.
Yeah, we'll have lunch.
So,
and
maybe let's see the assembly hall.
For the students, for us, the breakfast, lunch, and afternoon meal are free. Yeah, but our teachers have to pay for it.
170.
170,
Yeah.
You said breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
Yeah.
If they wish, they can sign up and also have breakfast for free here. And also an afternoon
Breakfast, lunch, and afternoon meal. Yeah.
So, the assembly hall.
Kus see siin oli?
So this is the place that like dance practices and all kinds of trainings are held.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, and also when we have like these school assembly meetings, we also hold them here. And just different
trainings and
folk dance.
yeah, festive meetings and yeah.
Events like we have a fashion show and a playback. So yeah, and they're all held here.
And playback and fashion show are organized by the student council. Also, I am the prime minister of the student council, and yeah, and yeah, and
The president?
well,
We have the prime minister is like the leader.
yeah.
Yeah, and then we have ministers.
And in the evenings,
That's the student council.
and in the evening, grown-ups groups practice also here, and yes, so many different events.
And also the events like Playbox and my show are really popular from the students. So also every class takes part of them.
Almost every class. Yeah, it's always really fun.
What class are you?
8.
Year 8.
Not yet 9.
Not yet. This next year.
Yeah, next year they're going to graduate. Yeah.
And they are also from my class. So I'm your class. When does whatever your year starts? Learning English? No. Start. What year do they start school? Yes. Not yet. Not like that. Let me put it this way. When do they join the next class? For example, these girls, when will they join grade 9?
Oh,
September 1st. Yeah.
so the school year ends in June. I think we have like the final day 6th of June.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then we go on summer break.
Yeah, then we have summer break.
Yeah, and before we come back to school, most of my class were going to a language learning trip to England.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is something we do.
Really, really excited.
Do you have that for every grade or only?
Yeah.
They have to travel somehow.
Well, yeah, we have had this for 12 years now.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But only 8th graders.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
Every year, 8th graders.
The government pays for that or the parents?
No, we have
Yeah.
We have
You
to
have
Yeah.
to pay.
And do you speak to each other in English?
No,
No,
we speak
in
Estonian.
So how come your English is so?
We learn.
Also social media.
We have been learning from 2nd grade.
Since 2nd grade, yeah. And also the
social media and
It's just
and
English
also
is everywhere these
our
days. So.
second language is Russian.
Yeah, so we get to pick. Well, we didn't get to pick between Russian and Spanish, but now the 5th graders,
6th graders.
last year 6th graders could pick between Russian or Spanish, but we were just assigned Russian.
So which other languages do you speak? Estonian?
So we
Estonian English and a bit of
Russian.
Russian.
Yeah, a bit Russian. Jaa, ma rääkisin vabamalt, vaata. Äkki siis ütleks seda ka, et äkki see ongi sellepärast nii lihtne, kuna kõik räägivad seda, see on nagu main keel maailmas.
Oota, mida?
Et see inglise keel on põhimõtteliselt nagu main keel, vaata.
Yeah.
Aga räägiksin nendest telekatest ka.
With your phones?
But we can't use them.
Yeah.
We can use them.
We can use them after
at 2 p.m. I think.
Yeah, 2
10
p.m. After that, we can use
But
them. But
otherwise, we
Able
can't.
to discipline yourself and just keep it at only
Not really.
Well,
In our school bags.
sometimes and look at it.
Yeah, but if anyone, but if anyone gets caught on their phone, then
They are very honest.
Okay. So if you are allowed to have your phones, how do you make sure you don't use it just to watch anything?
when we do
Understand what I mean?
we get caught, then our phones get taken away, or we get like.
Oh, okay, there's
No,
punishment.
Yeah,
I mean, not always.
But
Sometimes just the teachers say that put your phone away.
Yeah,
No,
it
yeah.
depends on the teacher, but like
And
Actually,
depends
we
how much have they got
So you
to
have to be responsible enough and
Yeah.
use it
Yeah.
positively.
Yeah.
What about at home?
What?
Do your parents?
Oh no, parents. It's,
Yeah, parents are cool.
We can use.
Yeah, they have no issues.
Okay.
So let's check out the technology.
Yeah.
Also, here is the Russian class.
Russian class. Yeah, they're learning Russian right now.
And this is the handshake.
Oh, also,
Or like
here is our school nurse.
that's history.
Yeah, history class. And outside you can see the stadium at the PE class. The PE class is on right now.
And so the technology and woodwork classroom is here.
It's pretty small, but
It's also new one.
It's yeah.
so
Oh, on küll, siin on need.
we have to
Okay,
be
need
a
on-
bit careful.
Yeah,
because they haven't finished these
Yeah,
yet.
they haven't finished. As you can see, the
Ah,
so
and so the machines
yeah,
are here.
machines.
We also had to learn how to use
Kuidas see tuli käib?
because
I'm not sure.
you know, we change for a month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we also now we
And
know.
you know how to use them.
Yeah.
Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
It's amazing. All the students learn, or it depends on your interest to learn this
Technology.
technology.
It depends.
Is it every class, every child has got to learn this, or it's your choice?
No, you have to do a month in this class.
Mhm.
When,
Girls.
yeah, girls.
and boys change.
But boys
Switch.
Yeah, but boys are here like all the time.
Yeah.
Except when we switch.
yeah.
But when we are here, then we just have to use the machines that we need to use for that project. Or we could like do it with those, like hand saws. But it's just
Much
taking
easier.
a lot longer to do it with those than to do it with these. So then we just have to learn to use these machines.
So, like back in our school, you have to choose home science, furnitures, and music and art. For you guys, is it mandatory to do everything, or you choose what you?
We do
In
everything.
basic school here, 1 to 9, they have the curriculum, and they have to follow. We have to follow that. It's a state curriculum.
Oh, it's a state curriculum. Okay.
Yeah.
So
they have to learn.
So at a certain levels, they have to do everything.
Yes.
Then at some point, they can now
Then
specialize.
in the gymnasium at secondary level, they have courses, so they can choose some of them, some are selected, but not all of them. Of course, basic main subject, maths, Estonian language.
So here is our teacher. Yeah. Many.
So he's not.
Yeah.
No. And so yeah.
Lunchtime, they were all
Aga meil on veel ju.
Oh. Well, every day in
yesterday-
English class.
Yeah,
When we do
yesterday-
have English class, I think yesterday. Yeah.
So we speak it really often. Yeah, every day. So yeah.
So how do you stay busy?
We just, I don't know. I think
How do you stay busy?
It's quite like I don't know.
if you're just ambitious to do something, then you just know you in order to do that you have to stay in school. So you might as well do good in school if you want to like be disciplined in life.
And have a good future mostly for our future. We are paying hard work.
So because for us, they have to punish you, give you some.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So after grade 9, you will select what secondary school you are going to. You have to select, or you just walk into any secondary school?
No, we have to like select, and then like not everybody gets in. You have to like they check your exam results and you know grades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's possible to apply to separate.
Yeah,
schools.
like many different.
All over.
Then you receive a letter.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Great girls.
More questions, maybe.
I think they need to start doing but our tour ends with you here, right? Yeah. Okay, so thank you. Here are little Kenyan sweets for you to enjoy and to share.
Thank you.
I thought that might have one guide, but now
Thank
you have
you.
to be
Thank you.
with one
Thank
another.
you.
So here you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Give her again, sorry.
Give it again. Sorry, I will give it again. I will give it again this way that they will see that it contains Kenyan snacks. Okay. Here
Yeah,
we go.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.